Hello everyone, hello everybody, my name is J.A.S, but you may call me Game, and welcome back to Defender's Quest Valley of the Forgotten on New Game Plus. First off, quick little bit of information. Each episode from now on is going to do 2 levels, and there's a good reason for this. It's because last episode, episode 4, was a grand total of over half an hour! And I don't want that, even if it was over half an hour by 20 seconds. Also, I have to use a different chair for a specific reason, so you might hear squeaking. So, yeah. So, attack at the hospital. Body helps defend the besieged hospital. Oh my god. Look at all those glutes. Oh god, I forgot how they talk! Oh, hello. Okay, that can be her. I am grateful for all this place has given me. You saved my life when I could have become one of the cold ones. But the walls of this hospital fence me in. Though shrouded in ice, the fury of the cosmic flame still burns within me. I long to take the fight to the enemy. She looks so pissed off. Look at her face. Oh my god. That is why I came, Renna. I need your help. Tomorrow, I leave. Hey, Greyface! What was that? More of them at the gates. Defenders, we are under attack! Even in this life of service, I am still the daughter of fire. You'll learn what that means later for people who haven't played. The enemy that comes against me will burn. Okay, blah. Okay, let's put Slak right here. And put this guy right there. And you go there. You go there. You go there, and you go there. Oh, very nice! Okay, I'm being a bit high on the sugar, possibly, I don't know. You can go back. I might start just voicing everyone, and just have Slak just with Psycho voice. Okay, so, Ice Mages, I'll explain later, as I said, basically are sort of like slow towers, so they're actually really cool. The berserkers are like machine gun towers. Rangers are like sort of standard towers, I would guess. I don't know how to phrase it really. Now, someone said that I should get more characters. I'll do that if I really need to. As of right now, I don't think I do. So, yeah. Let's just get everyone to level 2. Can at least start the godforsaken wave. Like, oh my god. No, this is all close to range. I want to get... Oh, Jesus. Might as well max her out. Get her all the way up there. There we go. You're doing good for right now. What's going on? Let's get upgraded. There we go. Alrighty. Also, I don't know when I'll finish this, so if you guys could in the description, not in the description, in the comments. I don't know when I'll end up finishing this, so if you guys could in the comments state if you want something specific, so to say. Nope. Max you out with the deed. Now then, what will I get for you? Yes. I think I will mix they sound. Yes. Wait. Oh god. I actually can't turn. What will I get for you? Not sure. I should max out that ice shard, but then again, why not? Okay. I mean, no offense, but she's Quaid, isn't she? Tensions. The vast majority of people down here are. The pit was a prisoner of war camp long before the plague. Many of these people have been working the mines for years, only to have the plague victims dumped in with them. That doesn't change the fact that they're a bunch of genocidal, fire-worshipping lunatics. The Quaid Empire stopped at nothing to Azra. The Quaid Empire is dead. The enemy who destroyed it now turns his attention to the rest of the world. We cannot quibble about the nature of our allies. Oh, hey, Rena. I didn't see you there. We were just discussing, stuff and things. That face is so creepy. That's good. You know what they say. Don't gossip about anyone who might slit your throat at night. I'm not terribly familiar with that saying. Who says that? People whose throats haven't been slit, presumably. Because the ones that have don't have all that much to say. She does have a point. It's more like... And then you say, was that advice? I don't know. Can you speak up? I sure am glad we're friends. Me too. Friends are great. For instance, if you need to slit someone's throat in their sleep, you can say, hey friend, hold this person down. So! I have this really important question for you! Yeah? What's with this whole ice thing? I know you're generally more of a fire person, so why am I not shooting fireballs out of my eye sockets? Yeah, I guess. When I was dying, I saw L. Frozen blackness stretching out into infinity, I'm so sorry. Into infinity. A place without warmth or light. And the golden man whispering my name. I knew then to listen would be damnation. I tried to flee, but could not move. I'm tired right now. Oh my god. Each moment the whispers grew louder until they drowned my screams. And suddenly it all vanished. I was here in the hospital being cared for by the monks. By the way, this is the best lady voice I can do for a cruel, heartless female dog. But though I had escaped L, I found I had brought a piece of it with me. This ice in my heart. I have never felt the same. Each day I hope the flame will make me whole again, and each day the curse continues. God damn it, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. I am not the only one who has had this experience. Many survived the plague and returned changed. Until such time as the flame pities us, we use these curses against those who oppose righteousness. Righteous! Finding Nemo. God damn Finding Nemo. It just goes to show, if you put your mind to it, you can use anything to kill your enemies. Oh, hello. Oh, another hermit. Eh. Hey, y'all. Oh, wait. Hang on. Haven't I met you before? Of course we have in Las Ghosts, remember? Your friend Bakal sent me. Do you have a brother or something? Indeed I do! His hermitage is southwest of Las Ghosts. There's 4 of us all together. Identical quadruplets, and you dress all the same.
Of course! You think I'm making it up? What, am I sort of strange lunatic following you around the world for no other purpose than to upgrade your equipment in exchange for tasty, tasty magic skulls?
Right. Twitch. That would be crazy. Anyways,
got any magic skulls?
So I guess this is to just reduce the time it takes. Now, someone also said in the comments that I said this was really bad, but I mean like in terms of the attack upgrade. So for example, this is like, gets an upgrade of 17. But this gets a far higher one. That's 37, so that's gets a higher attack bonus, but this is technically still better. I have a problem explaining things.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I can't speak words. Bleh.
Alright, might as well go to town. Selene House of Mercy, place of refuge and healing for the wounded and sick. If we cannot seek asylum here, Reverend Elder, what is it you plan to do? Azra, I have been guilty of a great many things in my life. I do not wish to add deceiving you to that list. If I am to continue guiding you, there are things you must know about me and our opponent. Zelamir? Yes. The once great leader of our people, now driven mad with arcane power. Wait, you mean he's THE Zelamir? As in Prince Zelamir Ashantamon? But he died a hero in the war! The war! So everyone believes, but the truth is more of a bitter history. I mean... Oh. It's a more bitter history. Before your time, when the Great War reached its height, you cannot imagine the destruction. Principalities burned, entire territories slaughtered. We were on the verge of annihilation. Zelamir and I were generals in the Asha army then. We were like brothers. Our men fought like tigers, but we knew we were doomed. Each day we saw Ash brought one step closer to destruction. Then, amidst the ruins of an enemy city, Prince Zelamir made a discovery. The location of an ancient power lost in ages long past. With the enemy at our gates, he formed a plan. A dark plan, born of desperation. And I, in my foolishness, helped him. Azra, I have dedicated what remains of my life to undoing Zelamir's destruction as best I can. For whatever reason, he has chosen you.
Yes, you!
As the focus of his madness. If we can discover why, we may be able to use it against him. You have seen what he is capable of, Azra. Will you help me in this? As best I can. As best I godforsakenly can. I do not want to buy these, but they're such big freaking upgrades. Look at this upgrade. It's a 55. Will make everyone else strong. Look at that. That's insane. Okay. Oh. Prepare yourselves. We have a long march ahead of us. And by long march ahead of us, I mean, kind of. Where are we heading to? The same city where Zelamir discovered the history of his dark powers. I hope that these same records may hold the key to understanding why he seeks you, and how we can turn it against him. This city is here in the pit? Yes, a relic of times before the war. What about Zelamir? Won't he know its secrets if he's been there before? Yes, there is a risk he may anticipate our movements. I can't speak today, but we cannot stay here. If we move fast and lightly enough, we may shut ourselves into the city before he can rebuild his forces. Okay, and there is a quest there. I will look at it later. Rena. Polymon's description of Quaid royalty is no exaggeration. Rena is indeed paler than the moon and twice as distant. If I may expand upon a classic, I would add 4 times as mercurial. I have never seen anyone shift through so many stages of madness at such speed. Even Slak is consistent in its insanity. Rena is a raging ocean. One moment she seems devilishly knowing, and the next seems naive. Often her actions have the feeling of a well-played ruse. Yet just when I feel my suspicions confirm she will be taken by some childishly dangerous madness no rational actor would expose themselves to. Oh. Sometimes I think I can see behind the madness to a girl much like myself, scared and alone and saddled with terrifying power. I wonder if she can see this herself. It has been very interesting seeing firsthand the nomad tribes, the indigenous people occupying the steppes and mountains between the cities of Ash and the Quaid Empire. Over 100 different tribes were documented by Kantamal Palimon during his great excursion to the east, though I believe many of these too have been lost to the ravages of war. Here in the pit I have met of 27, less than half now function as full tribes. Different tribes, how many survive in the outside world is impossible to tell. As the name suggests, the tribes live nomadically, raising goats and horses across the steppes. Little of this lifestyle has transplanted to the pit, where protection necessitates permanent defenses. Functional tribes will create villages, like Karsk, eking out a living on goats and rudimentary area agriculture. Unattached nomads, those whose tribes have been destroyed or dispersed, will find shelter in the more cosmopolitan settlements like Lascos, or become rangers, varying messages and guarding trade between the pit's villages. Strange tree. It has been a horrific... It has been I can't talk, I'm so sorry. It has been a long time since I have dreamt anything. The horrific sensations of the halfway world seem to so dominate my spirit that even in sleep I feel nothing but their echoes. Yet last night, for the first time since the fever visions of my early illness, I dreamt. It was a dream so intense as to drive from my mind all the horrors of everything I have seen. Indeed, all the experiences of my 23 years. He's that old! Oh my God! Seemed to fade away in its presence. I stood on a high balcony. I was not myself. My arms were dark and shapely, covered in strange symbols, and encircled by gold hands. My dress was a multitude of jewels, such that the wealth of an entire nation could not make up more than the hem of my garment. The moon hung low in the sky, gigantic and fiery red. I could reach up and brush it with my fingertips. I love you, moon. I'm going to touch you. A voice called to me, and I turned. There was a man standing next to me on the balcony. He was tall, taller than any man I've ever seen. His hair and beard were midnight black, long and adorned with gold rings. His presence made the world dim and shrink. He looked at me with onyx eyes, and I understood that we were one. I drew down the fire moon and divided it between us. I awoke trembling, clutching my hand to my heart as if it still held that red moon. Such a great longing seized me that I wept. Oh, boo-hoo. In that waking moment, I would have done anything to return to the dream. Well, that is a bit creepy. So, that is the end of episode 5 of Defender's Quest, Valley of the Forgotten on New Game Plus, which I like to call Defender's Quest Plus. If you know of any games that you'd like me to play, please tell me in the comments. I will be telling you guys this every 5 episodes, so to say, of this series and the other series. I'll tell you at the end of it. At the end of every session of Dust and Elysian Tale, I will tell you. Basically, it's just that when I'm done with the games, I want to quickly find another game to play. Who knows, I might have something within my little collection, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Peace out. Do whatever you wish. Continue. Not continue, take a nap before you continue. Whatever. Bye.